Hi everyone, I'm Isli. I'm with Mark0v1c, also recording my run on BSG.
Yeah, and today we're gonna be showcasing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, played on the GameCube. There's a ton of Harry Potter games, and yeah, there's like 23 of them, I think, and this is just one of them. They have them made for all different consoles, like PC. There's the handheld ones. There's PS1, and this one's for 6th gen, which will be played on GameCube, as I said. So yeah, I think we can start the run.
Yeah. Okay. I can start on 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thanks. Good luck too.
Thank you. So here we start off at with a nice cutscene, so we can just talk a bit about the game. Start at the burrow, and we're just gonna do a few like chores here, basically like a tutorial level. There's not gonna be much happening here. Some small intricacies that I will be talking about. Funny little cutscene that goes on for quite a while. As a Rayman 3 runner, I'm used to these long cutscenes, so this game has quite a few. Most of them are in Hogwarts, and some of them you can even skip, which we will be seeing later, hopefully. I will be explaining those as well.
Except you, of course, Harry.
Yeah, just a little thing about us. So Isla is new here at BSG, so it will be nice to have her here. She mostly runs Harry Potter games, like this one, and might give a shot at other games. I heard Pepsi Man and maybe Rayman 3 as well. And of course... Oh, and Winx Club, yeah. Don't forget that one. And myself, I've been to BSG a couple of times. I'm just Mark0v1c. I've been running Rayman 3, and yeah, maybe you might have seen me there as well. So yeah, we destroyed a glass jar, which made everyone happy. That's a show of skill. And yeah, now we just learned some minor things about combat. So there's these gnomes here that like to hide behind these sacks. So yeah, when we get them, that one's gonna phase through the wall. So game might appear very buggy in some cases.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our
yeah, first boss fight, I guess you could call this. A nice camera angle. I always loved this part as a kid.
It's very good to fight.
Oh yeah, I heard it's also a bit RNG as well.
You never fight your washing machine?
Yeah, that too. But sometimes he like runs towards you. He doesn't now, which is I think good. Well, that looked like a good fight. Of course, the washing machine is very sad.
You look like you need a chocolate frog.
Yeah, just a short tutorial.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden.
Not much happening. Always love the next part. It will be gnome throwing. I don't know, like this one, not the ones in the castle itself, because those are a bit difficult.
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden. Look, there's
So
one
here,
over there.
after
What you
this,
have to do is
after another
until
long
they're
cutscene, we
confused. Then you grab hold of them
basically
and spin them round.
throw out all the gnomes here.
And chuck 'em out of the garden.
In 100%, you want to like get like a
I've got to try this.
max distance, so you get like the score for the distance.
And remember,
So you get a
the
card,
end of the gnome,
but
pick
since
it
this is
up,
any percent,
spin it around and chuck it
it doesn't
over
really
the
matter.
wall.
You just want to throw them
I bet
out
you
as
can't throw a
fast as
gnome
possible.
As far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
was rubbish.
Yeah, we'll keep hearing Ron
You
and
need to do better
Fred
than
and
that,
George
Harry.
tell us how bad we are at throwing. We just want this day to be over with so we can head to Hogwarts.
You need to do better than that, Harry. You need to do better than that, Harry.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
Yeah. Ooh, I
That
passed.
was rubbish.
That was my favorite line. That was rubbish.
Boys, time for bed.
Nice and
New
short.
day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never
Yeah, that's
been
the
home
burrow
before,
basically
you've
done.
done an
You are able
excellent
to
job,
like move
Harry.
around after this
Almost as
cutscene,
good
but we just end the
Gilderoy
day
Lockhart
right
himself.
after.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a
Get another
chocolate
chocolate
frog.
frog. These restore health. Yeah, that's
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early
first
the following Wednesday.
day,
She took a
unless
flower pot off the
Diagon
kitchen
Alley is
mantelpiece, and
also
everyone grabbed a
considered
handful of flute
the same
powder.
day.
Harry had never traveled
Even though in the
with flute powder
cutscene here they
before,
say the
and when
following
he
morning,
scattered the
so
powder into the fireplace,
I guess
he
that would be
immediately
technically
swallowed a lot of
day
hot
2.
ash. It felt as though he was being
Oh, sorry.
sucked down a giant well.
Yeah,
Harry tried
because
to
of that
keep his
mistake,
eyes open, but the
because of that
words
mistake, now we're gonna
He closed his
not go to
eyes,
Diagon
wishing
Alley.
it
We're
would
gonna
stop.
go to
And then he fell.
what's called Nocturne Alley. This
Yeah.
this run is this game actually is quite tied well with the movie. So there's a lot of things that are similar. Of course, being a pretty old game, it's like there's a lot of stuff that's watered down. So like in this section, you would
I
like
go to
you're
segment.
not like that long for here like in this section. So yeah, they made like a huge puzzle, I guess, out of these levels. Otherwise, the game would be quite boring.
Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Malfoy, what a
Yeah,
pleasure.
quite a lot of cutscenes. So
Ministry of Magic is conducting more.
unfortunately, you cannot skip
I
them
have a few more,
in
items
the
like this
PC
at
version.
home that might embarrass
You could skip most of the cutscenes,
Items.
but that's a very different game.
to sell.
So if
I'll expect
if you
tomorrow
recall
Lavender
playing
to pick them up. Good day.
HP2 like back in the day, and this doesn't seem too familiar to you, then it's probably because you either played the PC version or maybe one of the handhelds or the PlayStation 1 version. Those are quite a bit different, not just visually but also gameplay-wise. In this game, for example, you cannot jump. You can only auto jump.
Yeah, but I love this game.
Oh yeah, like if you grew up with this game, you're gonna keep loving it.
I love this game for one skip. Just Nintendo skip.
Yeah, some skips are quite difficult. Myself, I've only ran no major skips for. I've only done a few runs, so I can't really consider myself a runner. But yeah, I tried a few of the glitches here and there, and yeah, they're quite difficult. They're very movement based, so you're gonna see one here where the game is telling us to cage this imp, I think.
Oh yeah, it's him.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Oh,
We're just
first
gonna.
try.
Well, that was very nice. You can just clip there, and like the clipping itself saves time, but you're also in like a weird state here where the cutscenes or like certain cutscenes are instant, so you're gonna see some weird
Here you go.
cutscenes happen. Like Hedwig spawns here right away. Usually there would be a cutscene where Hedwig flies in. this cutscene exists, still exists for some reason.
Thanks, Edwin.
Thanks, Hedwig.
Thanks, Hedwig.
The voice acting in this game is quite good as well. I think it's shared with the PC version, so
Okay, I
Ooh.
pause that.
yeah. There's a cool trick there if you, as you climb up and you, like make it to the next floor. If you have a frame perfect neutral input,
Yeah, 2 from perfect.
yeah, neutral input, then you kind of clip through the floor, kind of. So that would have been faster, but I don't think anyone expects to get that trick during a run. So yeah, now we have one of these puzzles here.
My bad.
Yeah, you can shuffle these spells that you have bound. So we have Lumos on the Y button and Flipendo, the best spell on X. And yeah, we'll be learning a few more spells throughout this run. Yeah, most of these puzzles are very easy. I guess kids need to be able to do them as well. Yeah, I think we finally made it to actual Diagon Alley. Nice jump.
Thanks.
Harry!
So we're finally reunited with the Weasleys. Well, at least 2 of them. I don't know where the rest are.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
Yeah,
Who powder went wrong?
even though this game is like very close to my heart, I still have to laugh at all these strange cutscenes. So there's a few that are just like noteworthy to like mention. So we of course had the Harry shake here, like Molly Weasley was like shaking her like a lot, so he's doesn't have an injury. Or this coin here that's very
Thanks, Mrs.
floaty.
One question
Come
for
on,
you.
Harry.
Oh yeah,
It's a
go for
first
it.
day for Jenny, no?
No, she does. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
She was Gryffindor.
Yeah, why does she have the Gryffindor? How did they know? Maybe they were like, yeah, everyone of the Weasley family goes to Gryffindor.
It's a Weasley
So
family.
we'll just
Gryffindor.
we'll just assume. Surely she's not gonna go to Slytherin. Yeah, tons of loading screens here. I guess they needed all the... Like, they couldn't load everything into memory, which is fine.
How much is this book?
The standard book
Yeah,
of spells.
buy a
grade 2
book.
by
So it's
Nathaniel
huge book,
Joshua.
you know, like
Ah,
literally the
that's
size of
actually
Harry.
bicycle.
I'd like to buy that,
It's
please.
got Swan Sickle. Oh, very nice.
You don't
Thank
need to
you.
read
With the
this
knowledge contained in
book
this
because
you'll be able to
this guy
cast more
spoils his
powerful
book.
spells.
Yeah,
Here's a helpful hint
like
from
you
the
think this
power
huge
shit.
book is
spells
gonna be
for you.
useful.
Use the power on your
He's just gonna
book.
read the passage and,
Cast it
you know,
when the
that's all you
spell's
need.
ready.
You basically paid him to
Overpower your spells,
You basically
or could
paid
end
him
up in a
to
spot of trouble.
read 2 sentences. So yeah, now the book's gone. We have learned all the knowledge of that book. And now we have more powerful spells.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait.
What I also want to
try
know
out
is,
what I've
how did he
learned.
store the
What
book?
did you
Where
do
is the
with
book?
things, Ginny?
The book was huge. Now it's just Harry without, like, you know, huge book.
It's magic.
Yeah, it just shrinks, becomes a very small book. If you want to carry it, and then when you want to read it, it just becomes big again.
Gamble and Japes and the leaky cauldron. Gossip.
So yeah, here we have a list of things that we need to collect for Ginny because she lost them.
Yeah, because it's Jenny.
Yeah, Harry is already so in love, I guess, so he's just gonna grab all her things for her. So yeah, there's a set route here that's the fastest. So first we'll go to the Leaky Cauldron. Don't remember what's here again. It's the spell tape, I think. I don't remember. And, you have a...
I don't know.
It's one of the things. I don't think it really matters what's where, but you have a cool trap here. Like, oh, there it is, and oh no!
Oh,
Have
no.
to... How did that happen? So, I don't know if this is like a Mandela effect, but I, for some reason, remember that you could open this door without pressing the button. So if you would go up again, you would fall through again, but that's not possible, so I don't know why I remember that. It's probably just me, though. Yeah, some semi-precise inputs here. Good job. You can just barely make that across if you jump the right way. Kind of glide on the... Oh yeah. You can kind of glide on the wall there to... Yeah, it was a spell tape. But yeah, so this game is very, doesn't have too many glitches. But the glitches that are in this game are pretty cool. Most of them movement based, like that one. And yeah, I'm not gonna spoil what else we might find in this run. We're also collecting these sickles as well, because we are gonna be needing stink pellets, which we're gonna buy later on in this world. Yeah, one of the best music
How much
in
are
this
stink
game.
pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets.
This is the joke shop music. I love this.
Can you see me? Okay.
Here we have the quill. And yeah, we need a few more sickles for the potion vial. I think when I did my first run, I completely forgot you need that.
Oh,
It's
no.
very, it doesn't make sense why you would need it, because it's potion vials essentially give you like an extra life if you die, and it's sometimes useful for the run, because you're gonna take some damage here and there, so you can get revived.
This potion is very important for me. For one skip.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see that as well.
Because I can die in the skip.
Though it's much later in the run, so completely forgot about that skip. Yeah,
How
that
much
you
is the
take all the
potion
damage.
vial?
It costs 8
Yeah.
sickles.
I'd
Yeah,
like to
so
buy
this
that,
thing
please.
gives you more health essentially, and it is mandatory to get, and you can get multiple of them throughout the game. You can buy one here, and you get one after Aragog as well. And there's probably one more, maybe from Fred and George's shop. That you could buy.
Yeah. You have 2 potion in Predator's shop. One
Okay.
here and one on Aragog.
Yes. So 4 total, and yeah, so it's like it's useful, and it's mandatory. So it like always confused me why we need to get it. Yeah, here we're gonna collect the last of Ginny's things. Magical menagerie. This guy here is very angry. Doesn't want people in his shop. And creepy, yeah. Look at him.
Feels very creepy.
Yeah, so he wants us out, but then just walks away. But yeah, we basically need to get into his secret room. And yeah, for 100%, there's a lot of cards here and there. I think there's also one in this hidden room. Yeah, again, this is like a stealth mini game. Just have to stealth around and not get seen. There's a few throughout the game. Most notably the library restricted section, which is gonna be fun because there's some cool movement stuff you could do to not get captured. So yeah, we finally got all our things. Now we can finally start a super long cutscene with none other than Gilderoy Lockhart.
It's a very, very good cutscene.
Yeah,
Hello there.
I still think like
Found all your things,
how
Ginny.
short this run would be if
Oh, Harry, you're so
if you could skip all the cutscenes.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy,
It would
Harry.
save at least
Have a chocolate
maybe like
frog,
half an hour.
please.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart signing
I
copies
don't
of his
know.
latest book in Flourish and Blotts.
Someone should time that.
Thinking of going in to
Would
see
be
him.
very
Would you
interesting
like to come with us, Harry?
to see
Oh,
how much is actually like gameplay.
Okay then. Thanks.
Let's go
I think
inside.
you have 20 minutes of cutscene.
20, okay. Almost half an hour.
I think.
Yeah, it is long.
Because on no magic glitch you can't escape the cutscene in Hogwarts. And you have yeah,
Great Scott! Is that
15
No,
or
surely not.
20 minutes.
it is? It's Harry
Okay. Difference.
Potter!
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Like, even 10 minutes would be a lot of
Ladies and
cutscenes
gentlemen,
in a run like
is the
this.
perfect moment for me to make an
Um,
important announcement. I have great pleasure in
So
announcing
you're,
that this
you
term,
know,
I
like
will be
every
taking up the
cutscene is
post
like,
of
on
Defense
average, maybe like a
Against the
minute.
Dark Arts
And this
teacher
one takes
at
forever.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and
There's of course some
Wizardry.
smaller cutscenes as well, but at least it gives you some good downtime. You could just, you know, just chill, think about life.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Yeah, another great cutscene here.
Your parents will go hungry for a
And I think I'll submit one run on No Magic Glitch, but in Xbox HDD at the same time. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage
You
you to
don't
Yes, there's,
have
how you play the
you
fame
don't have a
game,
more
so to
slow.
speak. Be sparing with your public appearances.
Yeah,
and
Xbox
first,
does have
watch the company you
faster
keep.
loads, especially on
Why,
HDD.
I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Cools.
That's been a
Harry,
rule
where's
change.
the train?
I
Wouldn't
believe the
really
more
say
exposure
recently,
I got in the
but,
press, the better my career would progress.
Yeah. Out of all the
Train?
consoles, Xbox doesn't need even faster
The
loads.
Hogwarts Express left 5
Like
minutes
the loads on
ago.
GameCube
And
are
it wasn't until I
pretty
went
pretty
mysteriously
long.
missing for
They're
3
much longer
weeks.
Oh
than
no!
on
What are
Xbox.
we going to do?
Yeah, and
Subsequently,
you can
leading the
change
story to
the
the prophet.
language
Well,
too.
I know that Dad took
Oh,
the
that's
flying
So
car
true
no
as well.
this
Magic
morning.
is the
It's not till
Spanish.
Charing Cross Road.
That I'd been captured by trolls in the
Spanish
wilds
is
of
fast.
Stockton-on-Tees.
Okay.
Yes,
It's
yes.
our only chance
And
of getting to
for
school on
India
time.
That I
is
managed to regain my
drama.
former prominent
I think.
position as the world's most
Yes, don't they
popular wizard.
switch? Like they start with either Spanish or German and then switch in the middle of the run or something?
I don't know.
That might be like the fastest, but it's been a while since I've seen one of those runs.
I never run there and do in console
Yeah, fair.
because you don't
I'll meet you
have
in the courtyard outside the
Incendio
leaky
skip
cauldron.
and my AV4 skip.
Yeah, those are unique.
That's for
Incendio skip is unique to GameCube, and Everforce skip has a different setup.
I'm really not sure about this.
on GameCube compared to Xbox.
School, haven't we? And even underage wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency.
So
My
Section 19 or
19
something of the,
iPhone skip is GameCube
restriction
only.
thingy. You're sure you can
Yep.
fly it okay?
And
What's
it's
it look
so fun.
like? I'm doing all
it's very it's a very cool trick. It's very
I
it
suppose.
looks very strange when you see it. So maybe everyone is excited now to see it, but we'll see it soon enough. First, we have to go through my least favorite level. It's Whomping Willow. I always hated this as a kid.
Straight ahead!
Maybe because I was scared. So yeah, that's some peak voice acting.
Ron! Ron, where are
And of course the subtitles as well. Like they didn't have to
Harry?
have subtitles for yeah. So I don't know why they chose to do that.
Hold on!
But it's cool though.
Can't do anything else!
Yeah, you can see this eye that creeped me out as a kid. Cool trick here.
Oops.
It's quite difficult. So that's step one. You can clip through the tree there, and then with some. I'm just gonna be quiet.
It's okay.
Oh, there we go. Good job.
Thanks.
With some. There's
It's
some
a
weird
pro
mechanic.
trick.
Oh yeah, there's some weird mechanic that if you are technically out of bounds, there's a few things you could do there. So you're not falling through the the out of bounds area. You essentially stay up there. But what happens is if you try to move, you have like the stumble animation Harry does, and he will like slightly move backwards and then like lose a bit of height. So with that you could do a few like manipulations or setups. And later on we'll also see another movement you could do there, which is to turn around, which is basically if you cast a spell like Flipendo or another one where you could cast and then you have like a few seconds of time where you could turn Harry a certain direction, which is going to be used later on as well. Oh, did you that guy trash was dancing. It was quite funny. Yeah, don't think people would consider that a boss fight.
So fast.
Yeah, I don't know who found out that you could like spam Lumos to cast it, but usually you would have to like stand still to cast it. So just spamming the button causes you to. It's a nice animation as well, and a nice noise. It's the Lumos noise.
What kept you, Harry? I can't hang around
Yeah,
here
basically
all night, you
saves
know.
a
Very
second.
funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you? Is there
So
some
yeah,
kind of
Ron's
weak
still
spot on the tree
cracking
that's a
jokes,
spell at?
even though he's gonna be eaten by this tree, which is another boss fight.
Suggest you do it quickly!
Rip one.
You won't be missed. So yeah, after a few stomps, we're gonna see these green lights at the hands. And then we can fire at the eye for some damage. And as you can see there is that it's manipulation. If you get damage there, the boss does like a different attack, which is faster. And you don't have to worry about health because you always get health there from Hedwig, I think. I don't know who else would be giving us health there. So this stomping here would take a bit longer if you would avoid it. So it's just faster. Now we have Honk Honk. Probably also going to be seeing some rocks flying it's quite an interesting boss fight. They really went all out on this one. I don't think this happened in the book or movie. So that should be the last hit. There's, yeah, the targeting on the hand is quite weird.
Harry. Much
Like
appreciated.
you'll see the green light, but that
Oh,
doesn't mean you can fire
nothing.
already.
Anyway, we
So you
better
need to
get a
like
move
wait a few
on.
seconds.
We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry?
Yeah, that's the second boss fight done. Can almost enter Hogwarts.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is
After this cutscene.
Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear.
Yeah, so
one
here we
of you two
basically
arrive
bully
on the
Snape,
Hogwarts
and he just
Express.
appears in front of us.
Snape, we
So
were...
yeah, quite an awkward moment.
I
But,
noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow.
also, people have compared Snape to
That tree did more
Lord
damage to
Farquaad
us than we-
from
Silence.
Shrek. So we can definitely see the resemblance here.
Away immediately to the Gryffindor common room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go. And count yourselves lucky.
So we did not get
If I
expelled.
catch either of you out after
Quite
tonight,
lucky.
I will definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
Another fun fact about this game. Even though this is HP2, the game for the 6th generation of consoles, like the GameCube or the Xbox or PlayStation 2, it was the first one to come out. So HP2 came out before HP1, mainly because they wanted this game to be out like when the movie dropped, and they were already too late with. I guess some consoles didn't exist yet at the time of HP1, so they just created them retroactively, I guess. They just went back to HP1 after this game. So we're probably gonna see a cool trick here.
Yeah, it's here.
There we go. That's a cutscene skip. So you saw the game lag a bit there.
It's a 2 cutscene skip. You skip
Two of them,
the
yes.
first cutscene with I don't remember the name. Nick.
Wattlebird.
And
yes.
one with Ron.
Yes, that would take place here, where you learn what the password is for the common room.
Because you don't remember the password.
Yeah, so if you skip cutscenes, you can remember passwords.
I
Noted.
never remember the password.
Hey, Harry. Fred and George have set up a shop. You can
Well,
trade all
we
kinds
do
of
have to
things
hear
with them for spells and
this
really
password.
wicked stuff. Wow, I must go and see
Um,
them. Where are they? Go through that door and
yeah.
through the reading room. There's a
Cutscene
portrait on the
skips.
other
Essentially,
side.
if you
What's the
throw a
password?
stink pellet
Let me
at
teach
a
you.
certain timing,
Oh, and,
like
watch
before
out
the
for
cutscene
passwords.
starts, or as the
He hates
cutscene
being
is starting,
stirred when he's studying.
you the cutscene doesn't play. There's something to do with like lag. You know, throwing a stink pellet kind of lags the game.
Hey,
So here we have blind Percy. He doesn't want to
very
be
blind.
disturbed. Doesn't want to be disturbed, but you can just.
Ah,
Oh,
Potter.
lost
You
him.
finally made it then.
Where did he go?
Mum's gonna kill Ron
I
when she
don't know.
finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Hey, lost him. Fais
Sure,
partie du bête.
anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry.
Yes.
Yeah,
Feel
as
free to browse
Harry's
our
screaming.
range of wizard
the password.
magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable
I
rates.
think
the only currency
in the
universally
PlayStation
accepted
2
for our
version,
records.
you have
Butterbox,
to
every flavor
say the
please.
password
Sure, there's something
and
here
then
you'll like.
interact again to go through the crawl space. So you could technically get caught, you know, as you're saying the password, essentially. But that's only on the PS2 version, I think. not on the GameCube and Xbox version. So yeah, luckily there's you can end the day faster by just going into the
Morning,
menu,
Ron.
basically.
Do you know what class we've got first?
Don't have to go
heard
to the
he's
bed, which is something
You heard
I only
right.
figured
I'll
out
meet you
later
downstairs
when
in
I
the entrance.
started watching runs of this game. As a kid, I always thought you have to go to the common room, to your bed, and then press the interact button. So maybe there's like a generation of speedrunners who don't even know that you can interact with your bed to sleep. I haven't seen that in a while, so if I'm wrong, that's another Mandela effect for you. But I don't recall ever ending the day through the menu, ever. As a kid, at least.
It's very
I always get scared, like, no, is it gonna crash? Is the cutscene gonna play? But yeah, you just trust it. Should just trust it. Trust in the stink pellets. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Like 4 or something, 4 or 5 skips you do with the stink pellets.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Yeah, so you basically have to memorize when what cutscene is gonna play. So you have to kind of like remember. This is like day 1, I assume. So.
Day 1, night 1.
You all apparently learned to fly last
Yeah,
year,
so if you remember what when it is and which like floor.
Have one cutscene between the floor 2 and 3. Day 1. 2 cutscene in night 1 between 3 and 4.
Fly back down to the ground and hover above it.
In between the second floor. The placement is very... I'm focused on the music. For place my symbolic.
Oh, you did like on the music.
Yeah, you have a changement of music.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
My game crashed.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's not good.
I don't have a save. Oh no!
Yeah, so we're back. We had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I restart my timer here.
Morning, Ron.
I close
Do you know
my
what class
screen.
we got first? I heard there's flying.
So
You heard right. I'll
run
meet you
invalid,
downstairs
but
in the entrance.
gotta keep the commentary going.
Yeah. The serious game start here.
Yeah, so we have flying lessons, which is either a very loved minigame or very hated, especially with Quidditch. Because this game does have Quidditch, and I guess you have to.
Oh, I don't hate Quidditch.
I mean, me neither, but sometimes it can be annoying with the RNG elements and.
You don't like RNG? Really? Why?
I mean, everyone should love RNG.
I don't understand what. RNG is so fun.
Yeah, it's so fun to have your run killed by something you have no control over.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we then had another cutscene skip. We just gotta make our way to the Quidditch practice area. only used once for just that, just one single lesson of Quidditch practice. I guess the same can be said for a lot of other areas in the castle. They usually have just one purpose.
This flying practice is very... It's a big joke.
Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you,
You're
Mr.
building
Longbottom. A
nothing?
brief refresher course is in order. Potter, let's see if you still have that natural flying ability.
It's Neville shaming,
First of all,
and then
I want to test your broom control.
he seems to be
Fly up
floating,
and hover a few
so
feet
it's
from the ground.
quite surprised. But he doesn't need a broom. He can fly on his own.
Now,
so I guess here we are configuring the broom. All you need to do is like go up and then go down.
Excellent. You seem to have lost none of your natural flying
And
ability.
sometimes, I don't know what causes it, but like if you struggle with that for some reason, the game will ask you to change like the controls to have them inverted.
Ready, Potter? Begin.
Yeah, now the actual fun part, you have to fly through these rings. So only the first few, like you can skip that one.
Right. Now for the examination, where a grade will be awarded
And
depending on how well you
now
can
comes
do the course.
possibly the
You must fly through as many
most
rings as you can in a
exciting
set
part
time. I've
of
created
the run,
several new enchantments for the
where
rings, causing some to
it's
move,
actually
others to
faster
shrink as you approach them.
to do nothing.
Ready, Mr. Potter? You may begin.
So here you just wanna just hang around down here, have everyone stare at you. This is an entire minute, by the way. So try to have as much fun as you can have during this. Yeah, you can make Harry dance, you know, and you can make the teacher dance as well. And, this is essentially faster because after this you get a score, which will be your grade. And certain grades have longer dialogue, and would you know it, the lowest grade you can get is also has the fastest dialogue, so that's why you do not want to have any of these rings, which just means you can just sit here and wait.
Not bad. You receive a D.
Not bad.
If you want to try and improve your flying
Yeah.
grade, come back and see
So
me here at any time of the day.
after that performance, Harry receives a D,
Exhausting, Harry.
and
I'm off to bed. See you
yeah,
later.
not too bad. That's a passing grade. So yeah, it's a short day. And cool thing about this game is that every day is accompanied by a night. So we had something during the day. Now, after this house point ceremony, we'll have something to do during the night as well.
Hufflepuff.
And, I think most stuff is done during the night as well, except for like spell challenges. But you're like not even outside during spell challenges, so it might as well be set during the night.
I know if I make my challenge spell. So I'll skip all challenger spell.
Harry, just the person
Yeah,
I've been
there's
looking
definitely
for.
some
Something
older
dreadful
or
has
newer
happened to
strats
Neville.
that I
He's got
don't even
himself
know of,
trapped
so
behind a tapestry.
it's good to see them once in a while.
Would you? That's
I think
so
I'll make
kind
a
of you, Harry.
friendly
He's out here.
gargle run.
Mm.
I never kill them.
Neville? How did you end up back there? He was looking for Trevor's
So,
toe,
yeah,
and he went the wrong way. Now
Neville
he's
is
stuck.
back there.
Well,
Need
can't
to
you
save him.
Barney? No, I've tried everything.
Yeah, I don't know how he got there,
Charm.
and I do not
where am I
know
going to find one
how
of
it's
those
possible
at
that he
this time
cannot
of
get
night?
out of
The
there.
Poetry Greenhouse 3 in
It's
the
just a
grounds.
tapestry, you know,
Except
just
to
move
get
it,
in,
bro.
You're going to have to find find out how to pull up Hawk.
I guess maybe he's scared.
If you
We
go
have
to the library, there's
to.
an excellent book back
He
of
doesn't like the
Professor
tapestry,
Lockhart.
so
That'll tell you how to do it.
Just
kind of
say
forced to
nobody
his
can
choice.
skip.
So I've got to go into the
You
library
can
on the
speak.
second floor
Sorry,
and get a
not
copy of
skip.
Lockhart's book, and then go out
Neville?
into the grounds
Yeah,
and
But
find my way into the herbology greenhouse to
it's
get the
not
Severin
real.
jar.
Yes.
What did he say?
You say,
Hurry
ooh.
up.
Can you just remember the place? After this tapestry?
Like what's behind it? Only. I know there's a chest.
2 chests.
2. Yeah, one has a
Yeah.
card then, and the other has
1 card
cauldron.
and cauldron crake.
Those also replenish your health.
Yeah. Here I can skip 2 cutscene here. 1 with the basilisk and 1 with Nick. Oh shit.
Yeah, those books can get annoying. I never
Yeah, those betting
figured out how to kill them. So we have the best sneaking section ever. Yeah, you saw right, that was actually sneaking, because there's prefects there that can catch
very
you.
sneaky.
But yeah, you can just walk across. No one will notice you, no one will catch you. There are better sneaking sections. So yeah, I got Lockhart's book. So now we can actually get the definitive spellbook.
Yeah, incredible spellbook writing by Gildor Lockhart.
Yeah, there's a mistake in the book, right? Like something about the horclumps that you like. There's like, I don't know if it's on purpose, but there's a mistake in there on how to get rid of them.
Oh. Oh, please.
And there's also a reason why Islia is trying to avoid collecting like a single bean, because you know, from what we've seen at the start, there's like some like prompts that show up on your screen for like hints, and collecting a bean also gives one of those prompts. So that would lose a few seconds if you get it. So throughout this entire run, preferably you would not get a single bean because it would be slower. For 100%, you of course need beans, so you can trade with Fred and George. Ooh. Almost.
Okay.
Yeah, so those things that can give you beans, like the tree, for example, or like some other stuff throughout the castle, they don't only give beans, but if you have less health, they also give things that replenish your health, like the cauldron cakes, the pumpkin pasties, pumpkin pastries, I guess. So sometimes it's good to just hit those. It's very low HP, but we do have the potion,
Yeah,
right?
very loud. Cauldron crake? No. Okay, thanks.
More chance. Oh, there's. Oh, nice. Yeah, at least some
Ooh.
HP.
Oh.
Yeah, now we're good. Yeah, sometimes spamming those would be worth it to replenish at least some health if you get lucky. For Hundo, there's a secret room where there's 3 chests, and as you saw with those plants or trees, they gave like 2 items. So you know, the health items or
3 bucks and one chest. And you can...
in that room?
Yeah.
Because the
in a farm room.
Yeah,
One
so
chest
the
with card
secret
and
room.
3 bucks.
Okay. Yeah, that secret room. Those dispensers give 10 items each, so they're quite. I don't know if there's any spot in the game that also has those things, but they're just hidden there.
What was that?
Might have been for testing, or it's just happens to be like a secret they want to put in. So that's another cutscene skip. Very nice.
Yeah, it's a very long cutscene.
Yeah, better to get this one, like skip this one.
I think you lost 3 or 5 minutes in this cutscene.
It's the one with Nick dying?
Not dying.
Well,
it's petrified.
Getting petrified. Same thing.
Nick is died.
He's already dead, yeah. How can he die twice? Yeah, after that cutscene you also get put like in front of Dumbledore's office.
Looks this place.
Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never gonna get out of there.
And you say,
Nice one, Harry. Well,
yeah.
this excitement has worn me out.
It does not make any sense.
But Hermione,
Bruh.
nearly headless Nick has been attacked, and I'll tell you in the morning.
Yeah, I guess Hermione does not care about nearly headless Nick. She just wants to go to bed. I don't know how she woke up in the first place to catch Neville there, but
Gryffindor.
it's another one of those mysteries that we'll never solve. So very cool. I thought it would not be possible for people to gain or lose house points here, but apparently it happened to both Slytherin and Ravenclaw. But I'm usually not paying attention to those.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know
Yeah,
what lesson
continuing
we got first thing? It's defense
day
against
2
the
now,
dark arts,
so
Harry.
Harry
The Gilderoy Lockhart.
probably hasn't
I
slept.
can't wait.
He's like very tired.
Neither. I'll meet you
Now
on the third
he has
floor
to
outside the defense against the
attend
dark
class.
arts
Yeah.
Well, he's sleep deprived.
And one is tired all day.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they don't do much
I passed
at all.
one class, and I'm so tired. I need to sleeping.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
I guess that's how school works in Hogwarts. You just have one class per day, and then you just go to bed again, because you're gonna be woken up by annoying Hermione, to help Neville and whatnot. So yeah, aside from the 2 spells that we have, you learn the rest in Hogwarts through these spell challenges. I guess also except for
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent.
what was that one called again?
I shall be teaching
Alohomora.
dueling. Let me
You
introduce
can buy
my
that one,
assistant, Professor
but the other
Snape.
ones you learn through
Now,
these
Harry
spell
Potter,
challenges.
If you'd like to come forward, the Expelliarmus spell
Yeah,
challenge
I also love-
is through here.
Expelliarmus.
What you have to do
Yeah, that's
is to find the
challenge.
Expelliarmus
Alohomora is
spellbook somewhere
on
beyond
Fred
the
and George
portrait.
shop.
Once
Yes,
you have the spell
guessing
book in your
like
possession,
100 beans or something.
the Expelliarmus spell will be yours to use as you see fit.
Yeah, since we're the chosen one, we're the only ones that have to do these challenges. Because after we get the book, everyone apparently learns how to do Expelliarmus. And yeah, it's not like in the movies where you disarm someone, but in here it's like a defensive spell, so basically creates a shield and you can reflect flipendos at others.
I take the route on left or right?
Ooh. I mean, I only know the one on the left.
Left?
The one on the right is, I mean, you could try it. It's a very difficult trick.
It's difficult, but it's fun.
Yes. Plus you can always like give it a try, and if it doesn't work, you know, try the other one. So yeah, here we have these balls that charge at you. You just have to destroy them. And this ball dispenser is on both sides. So on this one side and on to the right of the door. And I do not know why there is one to the right of the door, because you should not ever need to go there. But yeah, that's something I have to figure out. So here is able to do quite a difficult trick with some cool out of bounds movement.
It's a tricky skip.
Yeah, there's some, like, a lot of inputs. And depending on if this is the full one, you essentially want to get back at where you started, so like just above here. Just need to find a way to get some height now.
Okay.
Looks good. Wow. Uh-oh.
It's
Oh,
good.
okay. That scared me for a second. Seeing that animation is very scary, because you can get stuck like that. Yeah.
Oh, Jude, a fast try.
Yeah, that was impressive. So yeah, it takes a lot of inputs. So remembering all that is difficult for me, and like being able to do it during a run is insanity. So it's very well done.
Well done, Potter. 40 house points for
Just
Gryffindor.
40
Now,
house
I'd like
points
you to use
for this
this
skip?
Expelliarmus spell you've just acquired.
Would be funny if you got more house points if you got that skip compared to like a different skip.
Potter.
If you didn't get the skip, you get less house
To
points.
gain 5 points wins the duel.
I risk my run here.
When I count to 3.
Please. Give me more.
Potter, you wish.
1, 2.
We'll have plenty of points later on. So here we have our duel. And yeah, we didn't read the book, but we still got awarded the spell, which we're not gonna use. We're just gonna cheese him off with like this. Pretty easy fight. Can just stun lock him, I suppose.
Yeah, you can build him off, boy.
Yeah, and then he collapses. Leave them alone.
You're a parcel mouth, Harry.
Love how they
Why didn't you
transition.
tell us?
Like everyone just walks away like nothing happened.
A parcel mouth? You can talk to snakes. So, does it matter? It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous
I
for.
remember the
That's why
dialogue
the symbol of
in
Slytherin House is a
Spanish.
serpent. Now the whole school's going to think you're his great,
Oh, yeah, me too.
grandson or something. But I'm not. You'll find that hard to prove.
Yeah.
It was 1,000 years ago, all we know, you could be.
It's funny learning
Anyway,
like languages
we've
that
got
way.
Quidditch practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Then a new language with Harry.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I play Rayman 3 mainly in Italian, and that's like also very helpful if you wanna learn some cool words in Italian. So.
And you speak Italian today?
No.
Oh.
Or just today. We switched to
Okay.
Italian. No. I've never really needed to learn Italian. It's a cool language. I just, never thought about learning it for real. So now we have Quidditch match, right?
Yeah.
First of 3.
It's my...
Oh, it's Quidditch practice as well. It's
a
the
Quidditch practice.
Yeah. So, I don't know why this needed to be here, but...
With Olivier Wood. In French,
Yeah.
it's Olivier Dubois. It's a very French name.
It is. I guess they
most
would have to translate
Dubois
it.
in France.
In Dutch, he was called Olivier Plank, which is just plank. So
Plank?
it's another. Yep, Plank.
Okay.
So yeah, so he's basically called Oliver Plank, which is I think a better name than Oliver Wood.
Listen up, you lot.
Maybe,
We're
I don't
going
know.
to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup
decided
this
yet.
year, and the way we're going to do that is
Yeah, here we learn how to
practice,
play
practice.
Quidditch
First,
as a seeker.
a quick recap of what we learned last year. I'll start with the seeker. Over
It's
here,
fun
Potter.
to do this,
Now
but
watch
for a
carefully.
run, I can see why some people would consider it annoying.
That's good, Harry. Flying through each
Oh,
ring makes
it's
you go
not
faster
annoying.
and increases the magical charge in your broom.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, the
Okay, it's
flying
annoying.
is like I don't know, the flying is pretty difficult actually. Like this is the easy
While
part
you're
where
going
you're
faster, you'll see the
super
magical
slow.
charge in your broom has increased too. You can see the
Eventually
same
you'll have
most
a
errand
boost.
behind you.
replacement of I don't remember the name in English of
The snitch.
No,
The magical
Um,
charge in your broom is at maximum.
Oh,
You
the
get that
the
extra
board
boost of
is
speed.
building you.
oh yeah. The it's not the quaffle. And I'm a Harry Potter fan. And I don't know what the name.
Oh, there.
Bludger.
Oh, board
Yeah,
game.
so this is
Or it will reduce
Bludger,
the
yes.
magical charge in
Yeah.
your broom.
I knew it.
Part two.
Yeah, so that was you
Thanks,
could avoid that
Harry
cutscene.
No. Why?
Yeah. So that's why it can be annoying.
Oh.
It's pretty difficult to control Harry during that. So flying isn't supposed to be like pretty difficult. So kind of makes sense that it's not the easiest thing.
Time your grab at the snitch and you'll catch it.
So here comes RNG as well. Second try catch, that's pretty good. Sometimes it just takes forever. Like you could technically, like I think they wanted you to be able to time it, but the snitch just moves way too fast for you to do that. So just mashing A there is the best thing you can do. Just
Okay, you know the
mash
score.
and pray.
One opposing seeker,
So-
two
If you
bludgers,
don't
and two
catch
opposing
those
beaters to
snitch
contend with.
After
All you
5
have to do
minutes,
is catch the snitch.
the Quidditch is time.
Oh, it just ends?
Yeah, it's end.
Well, if you cannot do it within 5 minutes, then you should just
The game
stand there.
considers you are so bad for finishes the game. Come on, Harry. Please, catch him.
Yeah, just hurry up. Also, we've literally just done this, so now we have to do it again, apparently. Again, second try. during these practices, I think
That was perfect, Harry. You received the highest grade. A
you have
distinction.
unlimited time
Because of
to
that excellent
catch the
performance,
snitch
Harry,
when
here's
it's
a
like
brand new Nimbus 2000 to take with you.
you know,
You'll be able
moving,
to fly
like when you have to
anywhere
mash
around the
a
grounds, but try not to crash into too
but
many
during
of the
an actual
towers.
Quidditch
If you
match,
want to try your hand at
you
Quidditch
don't
practice,
have that
Harry,
much time.
just come over here.
Depending on the match, you have like a few attempts when you can actually catch the snitch, or like how many times you can attempt it essentially before it flies away. I think for Hufflepuff it's like 6 or something, 6 attempts, and then for the last one for Slytherin you have like 3, I think. So it's quite RNG based and lose quite a bit of time if you don't catch it right away. Because if it flies away, you have to do the flying part again.
It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family.
So I'll learn some more stuff about the wizarding world.
Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say.
Malfoy bad, yada yada.
I'd have cursed him. He's not worth the trouble.
Ron needs to sleep again.
Anyway, I'm tired and I'm off to bed. Let's go.
Harmony too.
Yeah, everyone starts getting tired. I don't think Harry has ever said he was tired. He's like always awake. And yet he's the one who doesn't sleep at all. Like, he's gonna be awake for this night as well.
Yeah, I need to catch the history of Hogwarts, I think.
Yes.
Hufflepuff.
The book, Hogwarts: A History.
Oh, Hogwarts history. Sorry.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed. Like they decided that to be the way it's said. It sounds very fancy.
Translate the French name.
What would it be called in French?
Histoire de Poudlard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hogwarts is Poudlard.
Yeah. It's a very cool name.
The house name is so different in French too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they had to translate, like Hogwarts, you know, is like 2 separate words. So they just had to translate both of them into something that sounds better.
Gryffindor is Gryffondor.
I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Poufsouffle for Hufflepuff.
Or as we like to call them in this game, Purple Puff.
There's a portrait that will let you in.
Yeah, because
Password is
well, there's a few myths running around on why, but like essentially the robe colors or like the colors of Hufflepuff, which in the books and the movies are yellow, are for some reason purple in this game.
Why? It's a yawning game in purple. On PS2, it's yellow. I don't know why.
Yeah, so it's only the GameCube and Xbox version that have Purple Puff.
Yeah, Purple Puff.
It's a much better name, anyways. Yeah, people have said like it's because animating yellow is more difficult. Which I do not believe, but maybe someone can prove me wrong. So yeah, we'll have this sneaking section again, and this time we'll have to go to the restricted section.
Hermione said I had to go past the library,
which is down here.
Find the portrait to the restricted section.
And this does require a cool
somewhere around here
strat.
is a portrait. Huh?
So you bait out a shot there. So it hits the bookcase, and you can run back to
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
take the right path. Yeah, prefects in this game are quite dumb.
Yeah, very dumb. Right down or tired. I know.
Yeah, I mean, it is the night, so they're probably not sleeping either.
It was so slow. It didn't run after Harry.
Yeah, they have like a walking animation.
It was here. Oh no! Henry pass! Oh.
We'll catch him next time.
Sorry, bro. He's so fast.
So yeah, this is another interesting section with this book.
Another book with Bremen. Ew.
Ooh. It's gonna hit. Perfect timing for that animation. Kinda scared me.
Ariane's is timing.
Yeah, so this section always feels very slow. You could technically try to make it as the books go in, but sometimes sometimes there's not enough time. So this book like went in and out pretty fast, and some books take a bit longer, and I think that's based on RNG. See, this one took a bit longer, and you can technically make it across there. But yeah, also if you want to preserve your health, you shouldn't really risk it. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
play with
unlucky.
Fire.
So this is the last floor, thankfully. They really just wanted this to drag out for as much as possible. Yeah, sometimes you're like safe, you think you're safe, and suddenly you get hit.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's a very curious box.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely an annoying section. So also want to pick up some health here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna call Hedwig again. She's gonna throw us down a ladder that we can climb.
Hedwig!
Here you go.
Here you go.
You are so cute.
This ladder is quite infamous. I think this was the first discovery of like the first use of the clip with like the ladder clip glitch. But this one's become obsolete now because there's a better way to essentially get the same done.
Yeah, but I need to take the book.
Yeah, the book, yeah. Which is also something I often forget. You come here and you're like, okay, I have to do the glitch now, but no, you have to get the book, which is on the other side.
The section. What? Harry?
Just Harry moment.
Yeah.
So there's something about these jumps that like quite scares me. Like if you do it at a certain angle, Harry would not grab the ledge, so that would be you would fall down, you'll lose HP, and you have to do this part all over again. I guess you'll lose HP anyway because you need to drop here. But yeah, now comes the glitch. So in the past, for I don't know, like 5 years or something, people were trying to get this frame perfect neutral input on the controller, but that's not necessary anymore because you can do a strafe here to land on the chest and just go out of bounds.
You can't 23 jump.
Yeah, there's a specific spot we want to go to. It just so happens to be here. Yeah, turn him around and you make it.
I remember a race or HP2 don't jump.
Yeah, and the game doesn't have a jump button, so it has to be like a specific.
It was a soft lock in this skip.
Yeah, easy to soft lock, like a wrong movement.
One movement, one jump.
Yeah, you can easily soft lock. So yeah, now I'm gonna return the book so Hermione can read it to us because we can't. Always scary with those cutscenes when they start. They just lag for some reason. Like almost always feels like a crash.
Here it is. I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age. Godric Gryffindor,
Unfortunately we can't skip.
Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the 4 founders worked
I never seen that before. The initial of founder of Hogwarts is GG, RR, HH, and SS.
And that no students of non-magical parentage should be
Gryffindor,
admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school.
Yeah.
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
They have
legend, Slytherin sealed this
like the
chamber
initials are like the
so
same
that
letters.
no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within,
Yeah, but
and use
I
it to
never
purge
seen
the school
that
of
before
all who were
because
unworthy to study magic. Blimey! I always knew Salazar Slytherin was a twisted old loony. But I
Here
never
we
knew
go.
he started all this pure blood mudblood stuff.
It's not the same letters.
Sounds to me like the horror within
Yeah,
mentioned in the book.
I guess it would be very
It's a
difficult
monster
to
that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
have that like translate
What
well
kind of monster? The
into
kind of monster that
all
can
languages.
like a ghost?
I don't know why is
All this
French
talk of
how it
monsters has given me
translates
the
lots.
creeps.
It's
I'm
stupid.
off to bed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was all translated when the books weren't popular yet. So maybe they were like, we'll just do whatever. No one's gonna read these books. And then turns
You
out
don't
it's
translate all name, just foundators and
Gryffindor.
school,
Hufflepuff.
and possibly Neville
Ravenclaw.
and Hollywood.
the rest is not translated.
I think not.
Hmm.
The Drago it's Malfoy.
Huh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's strange how they don't like. For Dutch, they've translated everyone, I think. Well, it's
Hermione
most
is
names.
Grangers. Weasley. No,
Morning,
it's
Ron.
not
It's
all
transfiguration
translate.
first thing, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I know
First
why.
floor. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, they just picked a few things to translate, not the rest.
Okay, I start my corruption save.
Mm-hmm. A cool trick here.
Yeah, I need to skip this cutscene with a second palette and save.
Harry!
There we go.
I save. Leave this game. Restart.
Yeah, don't press new game.
No, oh no. Don't press new game. I come back on the cutscene. Here.
Yeah, if you exit out like just before the cutscene starts. As the cutscene starts, you should be exiting.
Yeah, for this game, actually, Harry is in cutscene on 7th floor.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to give an order of... It's difficult for me to explain in English.
Yeah, it's quite a...
If I open one door, Harry is teleported on 7th floor in the cutscene. And I need that for this level.
Yeah. Gonna... I guess after the cutscene, it's gonna look very funky.
Yeah.
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as Avifors.
Well, Harry is Avifor challenge, and in the cutscene at the 7th floor.
This is achieved like so. Avifors!
Yeah, I'm still surprised someone was able to find that. It's quite a difficult set of inputs and stuff.
Mr. Potter,
So
come forward, please.
it's impressive.
Yes, Professor.
It's some speedrunner magic.
On the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
I remember Dumbledore say, yeah, Hogwarts is very safe for students. Yeah, very safe. Yeah, of course.
There's like so many places you can die.
I'm on 7 floors. Yeah.
So we're super high up.
Yeah, I need 11 jump on left. Up. On left again. It's perfect.
Just land right there, and that's that's our force. You do have to enter it twice, right? Like you have to go back.
I don't spoiling you in the Ivy for challenge.
Yeah, you can do it yourself and figure out what actually happens. I guess that works for many games. You know, watching the speedrun, it shouldn't always be a spoiler for a game. But you do have to enter the room twice.
If I don't return in this room, I can't start the Quidditch match.
Ah, yes.
I don't know why.
Yeah, something with the triggers, so
Yeah, for
who knows?
this game I'm never enter on Ivy for challenge. Yeah, it's stupid. And I start my first Quidditch match.
Yeah, first time Quidditch match. We've had a practice before.
Hufflepuff?
Yeah, I think so, yes. It should be like the easiest match. Get like harder and harder. I've definitely had runs where for the last one, which is Slytherin, I just get so unlucky with catching the snitch that Malfoy catches the snitch for us, which ends the game, ends the Quidditch game.
And you see, Hufflepuff in the screen is yellow.
It is, yeah.
I don't know why.
They fully committed.
It's really yellow.
Yeah. Another purple.
It's stupid.
The two teams are pretty evenly matched, but only one will be the winner today.
And so the score bottom is blue.
Yeah, so you see the score, and you know, which is pretty random. Like how
what
many...
is the color of Hufflepuff? Hufflepuff. Purple, yellow, blue? I don't know.
Yeah, it looks... Yeah, it's like purple. Yeah. You can basically see where... Looking straight up. Okay. Yeah, where the other seeker is. And only Harry has a... like an icon. All the other... It's Hufflepuff, so that's like Cedric Diggory, probably. He doesn't deserve an icon. We don't care about him yet.
Well played, Harry. I suppose you're worn out after that. I am. I'm going to bed.
Again?
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah, very long day. Very, very long day.
Yeah, sometimes I wish my days were like that, where you know, fly for not even 1 minute. Then, I mean, you do have the spell challenge, so that's... So you fly for a minute, and then you also have the spell challenge of flying for a minute. Going through a door.
Ravenclaw.
Wish I could have those days.
Slytherin.
So it's nighttime again.
Yeah.
What do we learn here? What's... I forgot the next part.
It's a Connector night.
Ah. Yeah, there's quite a few...
It's a big intrusion in a Slater house.
Yeah. The one after
big
this
intrusion.
one. Yeah.
You're not going to believe this, Harry.
The one after this one would be
Meet her in the girls' bathroom on the
Aragog.
second floor. She says she's got a plan to find out who the heir of Slytherin is. Really? Yes. Now hurry up. Girls' bathroom, second floor. Isn't that
Bathroom,
supposed to
second
be
floor.
haunted?
When my first play in this game, I say, oh wow, I can see the Slater house. It's incredible.
Yeah, unfortunately, don't go
yeah.
inside the common room. It's quite lame. But yeah, we'll go to the second floor, girls' bathroom, and then we'll be able to play as Goyle for a good minute.
And you have a big voice for Goyle.
Yeah. I don't know why they decided that, but we'll hear it in a second after long cutscene number 45.
Hermione?
Hermione?
Oh, and we see
No, sorry, Myrtle.
Myrtle.
I just wanted to show him how.
Oh yeah,
first time.
Myrtle is translate in French.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I do have feelings, you know. Even
It's a Mimi.
Oh yeah. Salut, Mimi.
Find out
I remember.
who Slytherin is, so we can discover who
Hi,
wants all
Mimi.
the students with non-magical parents out of Hogwarts. Well, it's not me.
That was a legendary moment from when
If it is,
HP5 was ran in France.
Yeah,
In
HP
French.
is run in French.
which is why
Oh,
I'm making
yeah.
a Polyjuice potion.
Yeah, not anymore. Now the fastest language is Finnish.
One of us could change into a Slytherin, and
But
Malfoy
yeah.
would probably tell us anything we wanted to know. I managed to sneak a bit of Goyle's hair during
Definitely had
Transfiguration
its moments.
class and mix it into this. One sip, Harry, and you'll look just like Goyle.
Oh, great.
And Harry died.
In HP5, I think it's the same voice actor in the movie and this
He's
game.
usually lurking about the dungeons this time
For
of night.
Harry, Hermione, Ginny, Ron, Neville.
Oh, the French
Dumbledore.
version.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same actor. It's voice actor.
Yeah, they also would be funny if they got the actual actors. I mean, the actual actors are, some of them are voicing their character in HP5, the English version, as well, but I don't remember which ones.
You have a very big difference in the movie and this game, because Harry is so angry in the game.
I mean,
You
he's
have
also
that
kind of angry in the movie.
Harry, please, calm down.
Yeah, we walked past the Bloody Baron there, one of the Hogwarts ghosts. He just damages you if you go through him. Just avoid him. So, as a kid, I always used to sneak here. So it would like be very slow and like sneaking. And then I would realize, oh, they're not looking for me. So
And welcome on.
I suppose Dumbledore's trying to
It
hush
is
it all
not
up.
a Slytherin
He'll be
house.
sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's
yeah,
always
there's
said
just
old
a
Dumbledore's
few
the
boxes.
worst thing that ever happened
There's
to
not.
Hogwarts.
Is there even a
Loves
door
the
somewhere that could
non-magical lot.
No.
lead
A
somewhere?
decent
It's
headmaster
just
would
a.
never have let
No
that
door.
Just this.
It's,
mudblood in.
it's sad.
And as for Saint Potter, the
They could have had
mudblood
a
friend,
nice cutscene, but I guess
he's
they
another
would
one
have
with no
to
proper wizard's
design
And people think
the common
he's
room
the
So they just didn't. They just had Malfoy tell this stuff in this random place.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle.
What I also find funny about this game is there's two types of characters. So you basically have students. Well, they're all students, but like you have for the students there's small students, the size of Harry, and you have the older students, which are like the size of Percy. So yeah, and of course there's some, like even Goyle is same size as everyone else. Even though in the movie I think Goyle is like a head taller than Malfoy here.
Better get out of here, and fast.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no.
This is a restricted area, Potter. 20.
Oh, we got caught.
I need to restart the section.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was almost good. The first hit was nice. Now everything is off sync as well.
There's someone down here.
What? Okay, bro.
Oh, I wonder if you can. I wonder if you can get caught there. Like, if you're like that far in, can they still catch you? I don't think anyone wants to find that out.
I'm so afraid.
Yeah, the sneaking in this game is very scary. I was like so scared as a kid. I can definitely relive those memories of me being scared.
I remember my first run in this game. I losing 15 minutes here.
Oh, on that same thing? Can get very annoying. Like, I don't even remember what I do. I take it like very slow.
I remember Flo going in my stream, and I was, oh please, let me alone.
I just need some help with this section.
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin. Oh, he must be. Who else could it be?
I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last opened.
Well done, Harry. You did a
So,
great job.
yeah, that was
See you
pretty
in the morning.
Bye, Harry.
useless. So, at least we can end the day now, and we have Incendio next.
Yeah, it's an Incendio. Incendio and a Quidditch match.
Yeah. I guess every day from now on we'll have a Quidditch match.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff.
So...
Ravenclaw.
Oh, Ravenclaw
Losing
win 1 point?
Oh, they got 1 point.
What?
Did they lose one or did they gain?
Yeah.
Get one.
What's happened?
There might be cheating.
Hello, Ron. What class have we got first today?
It's Charms with Flitwick.
I love how he says, what class have we got first today? Like, like it's possible that they have multiple classes in one day. So yeah, Incendio on GameCube has a unique trick you could do.
Yeah, it's only GameCube.
Yeah.
It's a big Incendio skip. I know him. I think I'm only of use this trick. I know.
Yeah, I've never even tried this one. Learning these glitches is pretty difficult.
Oh, it's not difficult.
Good morning, class.
Well, there's a lot of
Today's
memorization that
assuredly
you need to
involve
do.
us in learning how to cast the
I
appositely
prefer
named
my
Bluebell
Rayman
Flames.
glitches
The
where you
proper
just have to mash
incantation
and
for this
something's gonna
charm
happen.
is Incendio.
You need
You will now
to
see that a crawl
you need a
space has
visual
been
cue.
revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Incendio
Yeah, that would
challenge.
help.
Mr. Potter,
Yeah.
if you wouldn't mind coming forward, please. The Incendio spellbook is located on the other side of the crawl space.
I
Once
think
you
it's Palmium
managed to
Skip
collect
is
it, the Incendio
most
charm will be
difficult
yours.
of
You must then
Incendio.
return here to the classroom. Do you understand, Mr. Potter?
I do, Professor.
Could be.
Very well then. Off you jolly well go.
Okay, this is the full Incendio skip. I think Xbox does have a different trick here that
You
only
can
skips like
skip
parts of the level.
Incendio in Xbox.
I guess it's a different setup then. Or maybe
No.
it skips less. I don't remember.
In Incendio, you don't have a clip in the game.
On Xbox you don't have the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to do something else. So that was first try as well, now just the out of bounds movements.
Oops.
Oh, are we too far?
Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah, you essentially want to go fall through the floor there, so you have like a set spawn point.
You need to count 7 jump and I count 9 and you are oh game.
It can be very devastating, but luckily it wasn't too bad here. You just have to get a certain area that isn't too precise. So yeah, now we have this spell as well. Yeah, now this part is also a bit bugged. There's a cutscene that should play right here, but it doesn't. So some sequence break here as well. Like you can see the black bars appearing and then fading out again.
You can pause here for not trigger the fight.
Yeah, we haven't done the fight, so we need to avoid that. Unless you really want to play the fight. Cool trick here. We'll just explode him. He's done for. So yeah, you're supposed to go on both sides. Like, clear the fire of like one side, then press the button. And then do the exact same on the other side, but you can just clip yourself through the fire by damage boosting. And the fire is only on the start side, so these buttons are, you can just press them freely.
And this challenge is ended.
I love that like frame of Harry just turning around. It's like, did I forget something? No.
Yes. I don't
Excellent,
understand.
Potter. 40
what?
house points to
Ah,
Gryffindor.
no.
That is all for today. Class dismissed.
Yeah, it reminds me of me, like when
Just thought I'd
I'm
remind you we've got a Quidditch match.
want to leave my house, but I don't know if I have my keys. So I'm like, I
Hurry
forgot my key. No, I have it here. So
Yeah,
it's all good.
the same mimic. I crossed the door? Oh, yeah.
I did, yeah. Stupid me. Yeah, pretty fast spell challenges. Usually they take a lot longer, especially in no major skips as well. So it's a big time save.
Yeah, in Xbox you need to fight a 2 gargoyle hero.
Yeah,
It's
and
very
then you
long.
clip through the gate eventually, and
Yeah.
I guess it is a bit slower.
In my run I never use RV4 and Scourge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's not needed.
I have a spell, but I never use it.
Yeah.
It's
And
useless.
yeah, they just teach us useless stuff at school, don't they?
Oh. And I start my Ravenclaw match.
Yeah, hope for good RNG again. So far, this run we've only had the snitch catches like on the second grab. So let's see if that continues. Of course, it would be faster if it's first grab, but
I think you can catch the snitch on one frame.
oh
it's
yeah,
very
that
difficult.
glitch exists. Yeah, that glitch exists as well.
Like trials use that.
That's true. The world record holder has. I don't know if it's like. There's probably some way to manipulate it, but I don't know if that's a common thing nowadays for the run. But essentially, when you are in the vicinity of the snitch, there's a glitch where Harry just grabs it right away. It's like super fast.
Come on, Harry. You can catch him? No, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that can happen. That's just RNG for you. So
yeah, I know very.
he's the best seeker. So yeah, now you have to fly again.
Oh, come on.
Should have done that before.
Why? Are you serious, Harry?
I was just joking.
Yeah. I finished day and start night 5, I think.
Is that the next one?
Yeah. It's very good night.
Yeah, we go to the Forbidden Forest, which is also one of my least favorite levels.
Oh.
Because for that one, again, I was quite scared as a kid. There's a pattern of what levels I like and which ones I don't.
I'm training for the Forbidden Forest after this run.
Gryffindor.
And I first tried one skip, but a spider let me fall after the texture. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
Slytherin.
There's definitely some funny things the spiders can do in.
I take a damage and I fall after the texture and avoid it. I never seen it before.
Yeah.
Hey, Harry,
Must
what
be a
do you think of
unique.
this? I was on my way way back
thing.
to the
That will never
dormitory
happen
when I
again.
heard Mummy Marta in her bathroom.
That's
There's
I
a lot of
Tried to flush it down her
I have a
toilet.
perfect
She was in a
Arago.
right state. Careful. My dad told
Yeah.
me some books can be very dangerous.
She never attack.
Well, we won't find out
Have a
unless we look
full
at it. It looks like an old diary.
green
Belonged
spare.
to T.M. Riddle. Hang on.
yeah, the
perfect.
fighting RNG. Yeah,
T.M. Riddle got an
I guess
award
it's
for
not
special services for the
too
school
uncommon because you have
50 years
to
ago.
damage
I
Arago
know that 'cause
4
Welsh made me
times,
polish
I
his shield
think.
about 50 times in detention.
So
Wherever he was, he
so
didn't
just
write in it. It's completely
it's
blank.
not, shouldn't be that statistically
Someone wanted
impossible
to try and get rid of it then. Weird.
to get it, but it would
Harry
be cool
went
to
to
see
bed
like a
before
task
anyone else in his
to assist the
dormitory
speedrun of
mainly because he wanted to
that
examine
section,
Riddle's diary.
because
He
you can
sat on
probably
his four-poster and flicked through
do
the blank
a lot of
pages until
like finish the fight very early.
Harry Potter.
I don't know,
My
it's
name is
possible
Tom
to make a
I'm at
task
Hogwarts and
after
horrible
this run
stuff's been happening.
because you have
Do you know
so
about the
much
Chamber of
RNG.
Secrets?
Of course
Yeah, I
know
mean I guess
about the
there's
Chamber of Secrets.
some manipulations you could do,
Might be
like maybe
here at the
pausing the
Chamber of
game
Secrets, and the monster
Yeah,
killed a girl.
for like
I
a
know.
Brought a person
frame
away from the chamber, and he was expelled.
does something.
I can show you if you like. I can take you inside my memory of the night when I caught it.
Okay.
You need
Harry
a
sat
perfect
entranced by the
frame
memory
for
Tom Riddle
Quidditch,
showed him.
perfect RNG,
Evening,
and
Hagrid.
Bleach to practice Quidditch.
Tom?
It's all over.
Perfect
I don't
skip,
think you meant to kill anyone, but monsters don't make
perfect
good pets now,
cycle,
do they?
It never
book.
killed no one.
Come on. The least
Book
Hogwarts can do
segment.
is make sure the thing that killed that girl is
Aragog is
sorted.
not RNG. Aragog. Belric.
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber
I mean
of
there,
Secrets
well
50
yeah,
years ago.
there is
Go tell
some
Hermione, I've
manipulation you
got
could
to go
do,
and see
but I
Hagrid.
don't know if that's possible for actual runs. Yeah, that's later on. It's the night after this one. For now, I'm gonna have to go to Forbidden Forest. Actually, go visit Hagrid first, and there we'll have another legendary cutscene. No spoilers.
Mhm.
Have we even seen Hagrid? Well, we did see Hagrid before, but I don't think we've spoken to him.
I think not.
So this
I
late
never
into the
seen,
run,
I never seen Hagrid before.
yeah, we've only seen him in Diagon Alley.
Oh no.
But we don't talk. We don't talk to him. We walk past him to get the spell tape.
In a called. Oh fuck! What's his name? Cauldron.
Leaky Cauldron.
Leaky Cauldron. Okay.
I always forget. So yeah, this is the first time we're gonna hear him speak, I think.
Yeah, but I don't speak him.
Yeah, he's not gonna talk to us. He's gonna.
A very bad business indeed.
I'm just gonna listen in on him.
I see him. I see him. Hi, Hagrid. I just need a item for Jenny.
Away! Away to where? No, not the wizard prison. Not.
So yeah, this is the legendary cutscene I was talking about.
Yeah.
As of this moment,
Hagrid is a stealth master who is gonna give us a small item.
Yeah, but Lucius is very blind.
Yeah.
Dumbledore too.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even care. So yeah, he had this for those who ask for it dialogue.
You know, giving him an Oscar of
Yeah.
Hagrid.
Yeah.
It's very good actions.
That's the key to the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeet! Just
It's
throws
well
the
sword key.
No one saw that. like I don't even know what I thought about that as a kid, because it probably looked all normal to me, you know, just nothing strange. He secretly threw the key. I probably didn't even notice the key.
This key is so big.
Yeah, like the key must be like 20 kilos or something.
I don't know. Just so big.
Yeah, we're going into the Forbidden Forest, which has a ton of spiders.
Yeah.
So, any arachnophobes, look away.
Is a trigger warning for spiders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, big trigger warning.
I guess the small ones aren't even that bad, but the Aragog himself is it's looking quite scary.
Okay.
Yeah, all these spiders are very annoying. Like, I'm still convinced you cannot go through this entire area, without being hit at least once. Maybe someone can do a damageless.
Another trigger warning for Aragog.
Yeah.
Now.
Here we go. Show us.
Hagrid?
Oh dear.
Not exactly, but I'm a friend of Hagrid's.
Hagrid has never sent men into a hollow before.
After doing a few runs, you're like very used to them. So.
In trouble?
They think up at the school that Hagrid's been setting a something on students.
Also, it's just Harry here. Ron is nowhere to be found.
Was years ago. Everyone thought that I was the monster that dwells.
Ron is probably sleeping because he's tired.
Yeah, he's very tired.
They thought Hagrid had opened the
For
chamber
money too.
and set me free.
Yeah, I mean, it is night time, so it makes sense.
From Hogwarts.
So you didn't.
Yeah, but
Harry doesn't sleep.
All time tired.
Yeah, even during the day. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, he's just tired.
A girl who was killed 50 years ago was discovered in a bathroom, and I have not seen any other castle apart from the cupboard I grew up in.
If it wasn't you who killed that girl, then what did kill her?
We shall not speak of it.
Yeah, it's like this is the exact same thing that happened with the Polyjuice potion, where it's like, surely it's Malfoy, and then, oh, it wasn't Malfoy. Surely it's this spider. Well, it's not the spider. So. Yeah, some more avoiding spiders. So, yeah, with Flipendo they just flip, I guess, and with Incendio they start running. Okay, here, cool trick as well.
It's good.
Nice. Yeah, last thing I heard is that one was pretty difficult, so to get back in bounds there. So, very nice.
I use this trick. It's very funny.
Yeah, but very fast as well, like no stopping.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
I need to explain the escape in Discord.
Yeah, essentially, they just left out the like walkable area. I guess it's considered out of bounds because you have the jumping and the stumbling thing that you could do. Oh, nice peek.
Need a light?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Bring me again.
Almost got the bean.
Oh, just a bean.
It also looks like these spiders are throwing beans.
Yeah, I prefer take a bin. Woohoo!
And Harry's dead again. Also, another cool cutscene. No, Harry, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh no!
No!
Harry! What's happened?
Harry, Harry, Harry. Why did you do that?
Oh,
now we have to fight the
dear.
boss. Now we have to fight the RNG machine.
RNG match. Aragog! Oh!
Yeah, so there's 3 different things Aragog can do.
Okay.
He can show his stomach. He can show his stomach with the green light, which is what we want because that's the only time we can damage him. He can charge at us, and he can stomp. So...
Oh no! He charged me!
Yeah, and so like the charge is probably the slowest one because like it also has to like turn around when you when he walks back.
No, it's fine.
Pretty good. One more.
Oh!
There we go. Pretty good. Gotta pick up the potion vial.
And Ron saved me. Woohoo!
Thanks, Ron. That was close. No problem.
It was quite a cool animation what Aragog did. He was like shaking and stuff. Not sure what that would mean, but yeah, that was Aragog. That one pretty fast. My Aragogs take a lot longer.
He closed the door of the angry air, but there was more here.
Aragog said. Ron, that girl who died. Aragog said
Yeah,
she was
where
found in
is it?
bathroom.
The car
What
is
if you
not
never
here.
left the bathroom? What if she's still there?
They left with the car, but suddenly the car is not here anymore. I guess they forgot.
It's like
Or
closed
it's
the door of this car, but there was not here.
yeah. Well, can always say it was magic.
Yeah, magic. Okay.
What? Afraid so. But only a Gryffindor could have stolen it. Nobody else knows our password.
Exactly. Anyway,
Well, Ron is off to bed. What a surprise.
see you, Ron.
I assume he's tired.
You're my best friend. It's my job.
Oh, it's my boyfriend. Oh. Sorry, bro. My best friend is Marco.
It would be funny if I was in the game instead of Ron.
Gryffindor.
So, did anyone gain or lose house points?
Ravenclaw.
Like Slytherin probably gained? No. I thought Slytherin would always be in the lead, but until the last day, because Dumbledore always rigs the House Cup for Gryffindor.
Oh yeah.
I guess you can be ahead of
I must have slept in.
Oh no!
Slytherin.
Oh no!
The
Quidditch match.
It's funny how like big the castle is, but it takes like, you know, including loading screens, like a minute to go outside. So it doesn't really seem that big of a castle. It takes longer for me to leave my house.
I need to skip one cutscene here. In the second floor. It's a little cutscene or Hermione going in the library.
Oh yeah. Yeah, where she says, oh, I figured out something. I need to go to the library now.
I have one idea. I need to read the book.
Yeah, so got all the cutscene skips run, so that's pretty good. I think that's all of them now. There's no more. Yeah, last Quidditch against Slytherin. And yeah, I guess the most difficult one. So, and with most difficult, I mean the most difficult because of RNG.
Yeah, most RNG here.
Lee Jordan here, commentating on what might turn out to be the game of the year. Slytherin
And also the only Quidditch match where you'll have someone trash talking you. Because Malfoy is going to be saying some stuff. Or could be saying some stuff.
Superb goalkeeping. Okay. That was a really heavy tackle. Malfoy's been hit
Stop
by a
bullying
bludger.
me, please.
Must be in a lot of pain after that tackle. Malfoy's been hit by a bludger. That tackle was so hard, it almost knocked me off the roof. Superb goalkeeping.
Oh.
Gryffindor passes. Malfoy storms into the lead.
Sometimes that boost lasts so long. I don't know what caused that.
I actually didn't do the maximum.
That was a hard tackle on the
Whoa.
Slytherin chaser.
Like,
Johnson must be hurting after that tackle. Excellent passing from Slytherin. Johnson's catching
yes, some of these patterns are repeating.
I guess for the fun.
Gryffindor passes.
It's okay.
Yeah, so most optimally you would want to wait until this thing's gonna go straight.
Malfoy here.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That was the last attempt. I think after that we would.
Malfoy is so fast.
No, he's already. Where is he? Usually, like he sticks around, like basically because he's still trying to follow the snitch, and you have the snitch, so he's gonna stay there.
I present the Quidditch Cup.
Also, didn't this guy get expelled? Didn't they like remove him?
It's very risky because if you lose the Quidditch Cup, you need to rematch. If I reload this, you save and you make this match.
Yeah, because if you lose, you don't have
You don't have
100%.
Yeah.
100% anymore. So you could like make a save before Quidditch match and then go for it, but it's pretty difficult to lose. Like you only need to
Harry, that was
miss
wicked.
the
Oh, it's
snitch
such a pity
grab
Hermione didn't
like
get to see it.
8 times or something.
What? Hermione wasn't at the match.
Please
No.
don't crash
She
here.
She ran off this morning. I don't know. She's probably got her head stuck
I
in
don't
a
know
book
why
somewhere.
my retro arch
Anyway,
I
I'm
have
worn
difficult
out.
to
I'm
run
off to bed.
today.
Yeah. I mean, I've never used RetroArch.
I
So
think Adolphine is better for that.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But my
literally.
savetate is on RetroArch.
Gryffindor.
Adolphine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Yeah, that was the last day, which was only Quidditch.
Yeah,
We saw.
it's the last night.
Yeah, so now we have the last night. We're almost done.
You are one day after this night.
Yes, yeah. Where
It's a
yeah.
later day, but it's a day.
Yeah, like you could stay that day, forever to like discover stuff, buy things.
Where
But,
were you, Ron? I've been to
we'll just
McGonagall's office. And
end right there to finish the run.
McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing.
For 100% you would of course do some more grinding for beans,
It's Hermione. She was attacked.
buy some stuff and
She's been petrified.
trading.
Huh? They found her just like nearly headless Nick.
Yeah, first we have
Steph is aboard.
the final
McGonagall
boss of the
told me
game.
that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand. A page torn from an old library book. That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about? It was all about
So
basilisks.
big revelations here.
They're giant snakes that live for hundreds of
They,
years.
like I said earlier, they really watered down the plot in this game.
Anything else?
So
Yeah.
some exposition needs to happen
They
through
run away when a basilisk is
them
near.
just talking
And there was something else.
and suddenly being like,
Written the word pipes
you know,
on the page. Pipes?
like
Pipes?
this stuff about
That's all,
pipes.
just
Okay,
pipes.
okay.
Ron, this is it.
So
This is
it's
the
a
answer.
it must be
The
a
monster in the
basilisk.
Chamber of Secrets is a
Oh,
basilisk.
it's a giant snake?
That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue. Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake?
And then they're like,
McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows
where
the
could it
chamber
be?
is. We've
Where
got
could
to
the
find
entrance
it.
be?
Okay,
It's a big
so what we need
cut
to know is how
in
the
the
basilisk's
story
been getting
of
round the place.
Harry
A
Potter
giant
and the
snake.
Chamber of
Surely
Secrets.
someone would have seen it.
Yeah.
Pipes,
You never
Ron.
seen
It's been
Peels.
using the plumbing.
Hermione
hearing
never,
the voice inside
never
the
gave
walls.
in
The entrance
this.
to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's
yeah.
a bathroom? What if it's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
You
It's
never
also very
seen-
So what do we do? The place
And
is
the
Yeah.
full of
royal
prefects
part
looking
is
for Ginny.
not
I'll
here.
go first. You join me in
Yeah,
Moaning
they
Myrtle's
just
on the second floor.
remove them from this part. I guess he's not important anymore, even though
You can't imagine.
this was quite a good thing in the book or the movie.
The developers say, "Oh no, the deadline is it's the last week.
Yeah, we have to get
Oh
this
no, I
done.
don't finish this game. Okay, run
We
out,
just
Harry.
cut everything.
Yeah, run out, Harry. Oh shit. You don't need him. Okay.
Who is he even?
Perfect.
I mean, they used him twice already. Once for the class and once in Diagon Alley, so I guess he's had his uses. We don't need them anymore.
Myrtle?
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you
Yeah,
died.
could you just
Oh,
tell us how he died? It's
dreadful.
a very nice thing to ask someone.
Right here. I'd hidden because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in.
Also,
It was a boy, and he began
yeah, I
speaking
guess
a different language.
she is somewhat older than Harry.
Own bathroom.
Like, I guess when she died. That's why she has the big character model.
I remember seeing these great big eyes
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
over there by the
Also,
Sphinx.
Harry, say
another
something.
funny
Something
cutscene.
in parcel tongue.
Say something in
Right,
parcel
go on,
tongue.
Harry.
Yeah.
Okay then. Open up. English.
Good job, Harry.
English.
I'm going
I assume they
down there.
translated that in other languages. So in Spanish it wouldn't say English, I assume.
I must be miles
In
under
French,
the school.
I think it is in Parlement, Harry.
Oh, okay. So they made it.
It's
that,
yeah, it's oh for so long, I think. It's very so long.
She won't wait.
She won't wake. She was just blinking.
Yeah.
She's still alive, but only just.
You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any
Poor
moment.
Harry.
The basilisk won't come
Thinks
until it's called.
The
Let me tell you
Slytherin
about the
dude
real
is
reason Ginny's
good.
like this. She's been writing in the diary. my diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest
This
fears
part,
until I had
it's
enough power
so
to start pouring a little of
long
my
for
soul
me
back into
because
her.
What do you mean?
he was here
Ginny Weasley
say
opened the Chamber of
it's
Secrets.
my
She daubed red
journal.
pink messages on the walls and set the serpent
Yeah,
of
he
Slytherin
really
on
want to
the red
emphasize,
blood that
like,
nearly had
She
disappeared.
wrote in my
I'm afraid
journal.
so.
I
Ginny told me all
killed
about you,
she.
Harry. So I decided
Yeah.
to show you my famous capture of that great oaf
How could
Hagrid
she have
to
done
gain your
that? You don't
trust.
steal someone's stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
But you, Harry Potter,
That's what you
how
get.
is it that you managed
Yeah,
to defeat
there's
the
a
greatest
cool
wizard of all
cutscene
time?
here. Like if you,
You care.
well, I guess there's two
Haven't
cool
you
cutscenes
realised
here.
yet?
Like if you
I
win the
am
fight,
Lord Voldemort,
and if you lose the fight, there's a different
greatest
cutscene
sorcerer
that
in
starts.
the world.
Sorry to disappoint you and all that.
We're gonna
but
see the one
greatest sorcerer in the
like
world is
winning
Albus
the
Dumbledore.
fight.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere
But if
memory
you
of
lose the
me.
fight, there's like a secret cutscene, I guess,
To
where
business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson.
Voldemort
Let's match the
is
powers of
somehow
Lord Voldemort,
returned,
heir of Salazar Slytherin,
and
against the
Tom Riddle
famous
here
Harry
has like
Potter.
Aragog's voice. I guess they use the same voice actor for like the same voice basically. So yeah, it's like I never knew that existed until someone like died during a speedrun.
It is not a reference to sound effect. On this
A
map.
reference?
Smell him.
Yeah,
Kill him.
reference. On Remand 3.
Could be. Maybe there's some stolen sound effects. Oh, it's a nice. It's a very nice rock.
This room is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
That's RNG minute.
Yeah.
Even though there's no RNG here.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so each cycle has one extra attack.
Nice.
And I guess there is RNG here, or well, maybe not RNG, but like
here.
there's definitely something. Like if you pick up the sword at a certain timing, or you know, sometimes like I mean it's probably me, but I've sometimes had the snake like go out of a pipe and then just not stop. It goes into another one, which loses like 20 seconds or something.
Oh.
And there's quite like all the different Chamber of Secrets games have different kind of boss fight. So on PC, you're essentially charging your sword and firing a ball of like energy or something. Here we have the, I don't know what this is, like just attack him. This lightning bolt-ish thing, or kind of reminds me of a fishing rod. On PS1.
Wake up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she's there.
Oh.
Oh, she's. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
I think she was a little bit sick.
Yeah.
That's reason.
Let's stay away from. Yeah, in
Yeah.
PS1, you're doing this fight by. Well, the snake is charging like a laser, and you have to reflect it. So they all had like a different idea of how to make this fight. Okay, this should be the last damage.
Oh. 5 and 6.
That's the boss over.
Yeah. Wow.
And oh my god.
No.
That's so perfect. calculated. I will say
It's
no.
scripted.
I think he just said no.
No.
Oh, Ginny is alive.
Harry, oh Harry.
Will you look at that?
I wanted
Careful
to
with that
tell
sword,
you.
Harry.
It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to.
It would be a shame
Grandma
to
made me do
stab
it.
someone. Oh, well, there goes her arm.
Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny.
He
Let's
cut
And there goes
the
your
arm
head.
of Ginny. On the
Yeah.
last day.
Yeah, where we have a cutscene and then all we have to do is enter the Great Hall, and timing ends on like when you enter it, when the loading screen starts of entering that door.
Hermione! How are you feeling?
A lot better now, thanks. I'm really disappointed. With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's exams. I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Anyway, did you know that the House Cup is about to be awarded? The presentation's in the Great Hall.
Yeah. I hope we've got enough house
So it
points to
should be
beat
happening
Slytherin.
soon.
I'd really
Just have to
love
walk
to
to
see
the door
Malfoy's
and
face
enter
who
it.
managed to do it 2 years in a row.
Well, when you're ready, Harry, we'll go in.
I got a pop-up. And it's time.
GG's.
Thanks.
It was
I
a
need to-
good showcase.
I need to retire my this game because I have a crash.
We
or
come to the
anymore.
end of another
But
most
it's fine.
eventful year at Hogwarts.
Yeah, that went pretty well. It was
And so,
definitely
for their many achievements and
great seeing this game
outstanding
again. So
commitment to the school,
yeah, commentating over it
with
is also
great
pretty fun. So
that I present the House Cup to Gryffindor.
Wow!
We
Gryffindor
won!
win!
Insane. And we all look at Malfoy there, who's like angry, but the kid behind him, was like, "Oh, you,
Oh no! You win!
you rigged us again, Dumbledore. How could you?"
Oh! It's a
My
far right.
father will hear. My father will hear of this.
Oh,
Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an hour, he spoke into
I
the
always
microphone.
dislike the music in this
He told
part.
them about hearing
It's
a
very,
disembodied
you know,
voice.
I don't like it.
How
Very ominous.
Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron, following
You
a
have a
hint from
big
Hagrid,
narrators.
had followed the spiders into the forest, but Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
Yeah, without sound, this is definitely a
Well, it had a lot
strange
to do with loyalty
cutscene.
and
you just see the text and
Harry, you can't
see
forget that.
Harry nodding a bit.
Yes, and courage too.
And
Professor
courage
Dumbledore
too.
explained that 50
Yeah.
years ago, Lord Voldemort,
Yeah.
as the
And
16-year-old
courage,
Tom
right,
Riddle,
yeah,
had
of course.
enchanted his diary.
Great
And that
show of
diary
courage,
had
Islia.
enchanted
Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
For it was Lucius
Oh,
Malfoy who
had
had
some
planted
courage,
Tom
Oscar.
Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well,
Thanks
once
for
again, he truly
commentate
was
this one,
the boy
Marco.
Yeah, no worries. It was fun.
And I think I can cut this record.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.